Hello, welcome down to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing another escape room. This one is called the Orbital box, and again it's by Escapewelt. I've done a few of these on the channel. If you go and have a look, I'll show them the playlist of the ones I've done of it. They've all been brilliant. I'm expecting nothing less of this one. So if I spin it around, it tells you a little bit about it here. So Escapewelt, thinking game made of wood, so we've got to make sure we get it lined up properly. We don't want to fall into that mistake of not getting it quite lined up and thinking I'm wrong. So it's only a 30-minute one, so this shouldn't take long, but the pressure's on to get this right because it's only for 10 plus as well, so we'll see how we get on. And it can be reset to the initial position, which I really like, because what I like to do is once I've opened it, I like putting something in it, redoing it up, and then for someone else to have a go, get a little bit of value out of it. Won't be doing that in this video. I'm just going to be opening up this one. Okay, so let's get it open then. So on here then, it's kind of giving you directions on what to do. So to achieve the goal of opening up, I guess, there are only a few steps to take. Check with the radar and plot the exact landing route. Bypassing the dangerous sectors and objects on this unknown planet. Disable the autopilot system by choosing the correct combination of letters. And number 3, direct the power of all energy cores to the warp accelerator, having previously unlocked it. Okay, right. I'm going to leave that there because we might need that. And here it is. Right, let's get this started then while we go over it. So 6 sides, this is the top. Assume this is what we have to open up by doing these. Okay, so these spin around, so there's letters and symbols as well. So like B, Z. There's no letters on that one. So Jim, I've got to get the symbols on that one. And symbols on that one, brilliant. This side, if that piece comes out at some point, you see that? There's like a hole in there, so I'll probably get some sort of tool to poke in and move it around. Oh, and there is said tool. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so that just fell out of there. That's the first piece. I'm going to be moving them around to, I assume, taking this piece out. And moving on here, this looks like the map, potentially. Again, put these in here, like this. I'm not sure why there's circles there, though. Okay, so there's circles there, squares there, but there's 3 things we turn around. I'll get those lined up in a bit. And here, doesn't seem to be anything on this side. And on here, again, we have a square thing there. We can pull that around. Yeah, there we go. So we can move this around there, like that, with these letters. RDBLY, RDBLY, EELYK, and BDW. I'm probably going to be choosing one of them. I don't know, we'll see. And then on the bottom, we have this piece. I assume this comes up somehow with the letters R, U, G, B, and Q. R, U, G, B, and Q. B and Q are there. G and Q. No S. U, R, C, D. Right, okay. Just going to slide in a piece of paper because I'm going to start writing this combination of letters down. Right, so let's get this. I think I've got to pick one of these. So RBLY. So I'm thinking that's got to be the R. No, that's got to be R, isn't it? That's got to be B, L, and Y. So if I move this so we can see it. I have 2 symbols, one with a cross and a circle, and one with like a triangle and a circle. So R, B, L, Y. No, Y shows that circle there. I think it's one of these 3. I think one of these 3 is going to be the right one. So let's do RBLY. So R would show that one for E, that one for E, R, B, L, Y. I don't think it's that because I'm showing too many symbols. E, L, what? Let's move on. E, which I assume is that one. Move that down. E has that symbol. L, nothing. Y is that symbol, and then K is that symbol. E, L, Y, K. All right, so E, L, Y, K, I can get every single one to show that symbol. B, D, W, K, B, I can get it to show nothing. D, which is that one there next to it, I can get it to show that one. B, D, W, that one, K, that one. No, right. So at the moment, the BDWK shows lines B, D, that one, W, that one again, and then K, which is that one, I think. And then the R, B, L, Y shows B lines, D, that, W, that, K, that. Okay, so out of those three, it's got to be that one, isn't it? EL, it's got to be that one because that just looks like the more obvious than those two. Because I wouldn't be able to separate those two, whereas I think it's that one. So I'm going for this one. So let's take a punt. I could be wrong on this, but we'll go back to this. So ELYK, we've got Q, right? I think. And is that, which one's that? I reckon that might be the autopilot system. Choosing the correct combination of letters. Hang on, check the right landing route. So the number one was this one. This was the landing route. And we can move this round. Right, so on here, you see these 4 dots here. There are lines coming out of it, and there's 4 lines around here. So I'm just going to see if I can line these up with anything. Okay, so these 3, there's 3 you can move there. That middle one's lined up with that one, that one, that one. So I reckon this is right. So now I can match up. If I can hold this middle one in place, gosh, I can line up the second one. So I can line up this middle one here with this inner one without moving that one. This is going to be tough. Right, that was a bit of a ball ache getting that done. Look, I've got the pen mark all over it. So that middle one didn't move very well, but again, because it's made of wood, we kind of have to appreciate that. And then if I get this one, this outer one now lined up with it. There. Right. After that, now they're all lined up. So that's like a storm, that's a tsunami, and that looks like a whirlwind. So it's got to be this one because this is the diamond. So that's got to be the right route. Okay, so the diamonds are showing down there, I guess, which is sector U. But wouldn't that have been obvious because it's got all of these around here anyway, so I didn't actually need to line them up. I could have just looked on here because I don't know. Right, I'm taking U. All right, Q, U. we'll see. All right, now here, remember we can get this thing in and move this up. Okay, I'm thinking this might need to come out. Right, so let's clear a path. Oh, no, it goes in. So I moved all those out of the way. Well, those ones are already moved for me. I just need to move those, and that pushes in, which means I can push that up. Ah! Ah! Let's go! Is that it? Have I done it? No. Nearly there. So these were in there. Ah, okay. Okay, so when I moved that up, you see that down there? Move that up, that released them. Fantastic. Right, now we've got a load more letters. Brilliant. We have R, U, G, B, Q. So if we used Q and U from there, we'd be looking at Z and X. No, ZU, sorry. Z and Q and X. All right. I've got this. Q and X, Z and U. So Q and X, Z and U. 3, which is that one. And then the dot on the line. There. Let's go, boy. There's my space rocket. Let's take off with all the gems we've nicked from this planet. Perfect. Well, I don't think that was easy. I think I might have just nailed this. I think I might have got lucky. I think I might have got lucky with this one. But I just got my letters together. Blimey. I think I might have lucked out on that one. That didn't take long. That should have taken longer than 13 minutes. I'd say this was easy, but I think I made it easier than it should have been. So we're going to colonise everything and steal all of them and bring it back to Britain and stick it in a museum. Right, okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That's the Orbital box from Escape Welt. Not a particularly tricky one for the kids on Christmas Day, I reckon. They should be able to get this, but make sure they have a piece of pen and a paper to write down all of the letters. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Please do like, please do subscribe. Until the next video, bye-bye.